I was lamenting and journaling to God this morning about his felt absence in my life right now, and not for lack of not crying out and seeking after him and pouring all I have, out to him, really. And I think that feels really hard, for, I guess, one or two reasons. And I think there's a belief, even if it's subconsciously, that once you start to rebuild your life after loss and fill your life with new things that are good and enjoyable, or you've got all this stuff and relationships, and you're doing purposeful things, and you're connecting and whatever, all the stuff that consciously I thought like that in a way those things would, I guess, in some way lessen my grief and lessen the pain of longing and that feeling of aloneness and loneliness and emptiness. And I just look out, at the scene of my life, I guess, and I just think how, even if it's filled, how empty it looks. One, without Edward, and if it's not with Edward, and God is not present, God is not in it, if he's not here, if God leaves me alone, then it's really all pointless. And I think it's just, God is with you. God hears your prayers. When you don't feel that he does, you don't see him intervening in the way that you can see, in the way that you can know that he cares and is involved and wants to come and save you, deliver you, and be your help, and just work in your life and speak to you. I think it's really, really hard when the actively rebuilding, actively pursuing things in life that you didn't want, the life that was handed to you. You're like, well, God, if you're not here, it just feels meaningless. And on top of that, it feels meaningless without, because it feels meaningless without God. It feels like the best part is missing without Edward. The part. Nothing else will make up for that loss. That's just that is the reality. And I think coming to terms with that, now seeing that new life does not take away the pain. It does not fill the void. And so, Lord, I don't understand why I needed you then, and I need you now. He wasn't near to me then. He will be near to me now. That is how I ended the lament that I wrote this morning. I remember. You were near to me then. You will be near to me again. That's what I wrote. And that is what I believe. I need it, and I hope it happens soon. And I'm not gonna stop begging, crying, waiting.